Hello neighbors, hello friends, and welcome back. I have to come on here today with some news that is it's genuinely sad. It's the end of an era. And it just goes to show, in this world, sometimes the good things, the quiet, elegant, beautiful things, they get drowned out by all the noise. I'm talking about Eponine London. The brand, the beautiful bespoke boutique label that our Princess of Wales Catherine has worn so magnificently over the years. The designer, Jet Shankman, announced on Instagram that after 15 years, they are closing their doors. And I'm genuinely gutted by this. This wasn't just some fast fashion label. This was art. This was craftsmanship. This was a brand renowned for those stunning 1950s and 60s inspired silhouettes, the rich fabrics, the couture tailoring. It was quiet glamour. Now, I know you guys are excited for more. But before we delve into further discussion, if you haven't subscribed, come on guys, what are you waiting for? Hit like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell ASAP. So now, that, my friends, is why our Princess of Wales gravitated toward it. It was a perfect match. Eponine London has become synonymous with some of Catherine's most unforgettable, polished, and perfect moments. Think about it. That stunning, deep burgundy coat dress she wore to the Christmas Carol concert in 2022. It was flawless. The tailored piece, the structured shoulders, that cinched waist. It was festive, it was sophisticated, it was pure grace. Or that striking bright red coat she wore in Wales for the Platinum Jubilee. The confidence, the energy, it echoed her spirit, but it was still so refined. And the black dress for the Festival of Remembrance, the sapphire midi dress. Every single one was a masterclass. It was dignity, it was composure, it was timeless beauty. This, my friends, is what we talk about when we say the Kate effect. It is a real thing. But it's not just that she wears a dress and it sells out. It's deeper than that. The Kate effect is when our Princess of Wales, a woman of true taste, finds a smaller, independent artist, a British label like Eponine, or Issa, or The Vampire's Wife, and she uses her global platform to champion them. She catapults them to international fame. She doesn't just wear their clothes, she invests in their artistry. She builds a relationship. She understands that her role isn't just to look good, it's to support and elevate the best of the best. And then you have the other effect, the Meghan effect. What does that do? It's the Midas touch in reverse, where everything she touches turns to trash. It's the kiss of death. And this is the difference, isn't it? It's the difference between class and crash. Catherine supports designers. Meghan uses brands. Think about it. When Catherine wears a brand, it's a genuine endorsement. When Meghan tries to attach herself to a brand, it's a shakedown. It's a grift. It's what can you give me for free? It's trying to plant fake stories about a megabucks deal with Dior, only to have Dior get on the phone and publicly deny her, humiliating her on a global stage. Can you imagine? Dior knew. They knew her brand was toxic. They knew she cheapens everything she touches. And honestly, the closure of Eponine London, it just feels like a symptom of a much bigger, sadder problem. It feels like it's just harder and harder for quiet, bespoke, beautiful craftsmanship to survive in a world that is so loud, so tacky, so full of noise from people like her. She's out there trying to sell cheap-looking jam and wine using a title she didn't earn, trying to launch a dozen failed projects, throwing spaghetti at the wall. While a real artist, a real talent like Jet Shankman, who built a brand on skill and originality, has to close her doors. It's a tragedy. It's the end of an era. I just keep thinking about Catherine. She must be truly heartbroken. She doesn't just wear clothes. She builds relationships with these designers. She wore Eponine for her most important duties. She wore it to the Festival of Remembrance. She wore it for the launch of the National Emergencies Trust. She trusted this brand to represent her, and in turn to represent the crown. And it did, perfectly. This brand was everything Catherine represents. While it's so sad to see a beloved label close, Eponine's influence, its artistry, its legacy, it's going to live on through those timeless, beautiful moments it created for our Princess of Wales. That is true influence. Elegance like theirs, elegance like Catherine's, it never, ever truly fades. That's just my take on it, neighbors. What was your favorite Eponine look on the princess? And aren't you just sad that we're losing a brand of such quality? Let me know all your thoughts in the comments below. I read every single one. Thanks for stopping by. Ta-ta! and bye for now.